following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
What about you?
Me.
Who are you?
I mean, I could just give you a name, but that's not really answering who I am, is it?
You make me talk for half an hour about who I am, what I do for a living, the deep philosophy of how real someone is in my condition. You would not say anything about you, where you grow up, what you do, why you do it.
Because I was fascinated by your story.
Uh-huh. But now, the tables are turned.
Very well.
Why are you police?
Because I grew up on the street surrounded by violence that killed my parents.
So did Maelstrom. Oh wait, Maelstrom does not exist yet.
Oh.
We are set slightly before your other stuff. So is other gangs here. You
Yeah.
choose police. They choose gang.
I wanted to stop it happening to other people.
Why?
Because it seems wrong.
Why?
I don't know. Something just deep down in me is like, this isn't the way we're supposed to be.
You choose police.
Because you can't...
Not Militech.
No.
Not private security. Not corporation.
No, they're selfish.
And you're not?
Everyone's selfish in their own way. They have to be to survive.
You choose to die for other people.
But the other examples you gave serve people with their own self-interests, not the greater whole.
So you become police 100% just to help other people noble sacrifice. You get nothing out of it.
I get a sense of accomplishment. And the sense that maybe I could stop what happened to me happening to other people. And maybe a sense that if there's enough other people out there who think like me, maybe we can clean up this damn city.
Mm-hmm. You are alone. You have no other.
I have
No.
a sister.
No wife. No girlfriend.
No.
No friend with benefits.
Well, occasionally, but...
Oh?
Well, to be fair, the last time I had a friend with benefits, they got killed in training.
Unfortunate. But you have no family to pass on. No child to raise.
No.
So when you die, your ethic, your sensibility, your morality die with you. Very unwise.
Well, to be fair, I'm still young. I'm just starting out on this. I literally
How
just...
old are you?
Me? 20.
20. You have 7 years to find wife and make child. I tell you why. Most people marry within 1 to 2 year band of their own age in Western culture. Female egg production begin to dry up at 25. They are born with all eggs they ever have. Not become pregnant before then becomes increasingly harder. Every 5 years, exponential. You wait till 30. Not have child. Very unlikely. You wait till 40. You fucked. You probably die before you could, or their child is old enough to pass on your wisdom. You need to not say, I put off. Look, always find candidate. Don't rush, but look. Don't say, I look later. You'll find you always say that, and then later never happen, because you're dead. Don't think, I must not do this because I am going to die and that bad. No, pass on your ethics and your morals. It is your duty. Oh, I'm sorry. That is very, very Japanese way of being.
Yeah, but is that fair to
It is not fair.
the woman I would get involved with? To have
They
her
must be aware of the likelihoods. It is no good saying, I'm never going to die. Or he never going to die. That's not realistic. Maybe you not. But maybe you will. She must also agree. She must understand in here and here what might happen But what is not fair is you have ethic of service and duty and morality, and you do not pass that on, then it is gone.
But it could be passed on through inspiring others, not necessarily direct relations.
And you have how much opportunity? You play basketball with local youths? No.
No.
You come in, you go to schools and inspire. No. What inspiration? From afar, all stars are bright and unwavering. Just think about. These are things I cannot think about. I cannot get husband. I cannot produce offspring. I will not be chosen. They will only want sex, not commitment from me. Because all men in Japan know I am a cyborg. No womb, no future generations. Not desirable. Wrong word. Not sought after material. So,
Interesting.
I get lots of interest in body, but not for love, not for commitment, only for sex. And that is... There's the club. See, you trick me again. We will talk about you extensively, and you will tell me all the secrets of your partner, John Barrows, and why he's so unhappy.
I've known John Barrows for 2 days.
That 100% longer than me. You have known him for twice as long.
Yeah, he's a very private guy. I know he's married. He's got a kid, a son, I believe.
Ah, his wife must be a redhead who follow you.
Sorry?
With little ears.
No. Wait, she's still following?
For about 2 hours on your patrol, she from rooftop looking at you two.
It's because we did catch her twice, but then she escaped. She's a criminal. Although she wouldn't say so. Because she never got around to stealing anything. We caught her before she could.
I am very pleased to see that this precinct has so many beautiful people in it. Very handsome men, very beautiful women, even your criminals, very, very attractive. It is the same way in Japan.
Oh, you're joking.
People are all kinds of demographics.
Are they trying to get us on a rut?
I hope so. I would love to watch this.
Called us, did you?
What?
You want to watch us rut?
It will be very instructional.
Okay.
See what kind of weapons you use.
Wait, are we talking about the same thing? Having sex.
No. Oh no. No. Jesus, this just took a turn. What? You?
What I was wondering is if they put a whole bunch of attractive people together for some reason. But normally when you
What
do
has that got to do with an uprising?
I didn't say anything about an uprising.
You did. You said you. Did they want everyone to rut?
Yeah, rut is a term often used for fucking, rutting, or yeah.
Oh. Well, what is an uprising then?
A riot?
It doesn't sound right.
You dropped your accent.
Oh.
I mean, if you're fine, that's fine if you want to do that.
Frankly, I only do it to trick others here. They assume when I talk like this and not have good addiction that maybe I not understand everything they say, and then it turned out I not have the right word for riots.
Riots.
Riot.
Riot.
Right.
Rioting is the actual process of doing it.
Much to learn. That's what we're here for.
Shall we dance and drink?
Carbonier overdrive. Let's see if we can get in. The line is very long. You join the back of the line.
Join the back of the line as well.
Slowly move forwards. I have ever been in an American nightclub. Only once in Japan.
Huh. So do you think I should ask the bed out?
She's very beautiful. I am surprised. Exquisite.
Well, based on what you were saying, that she'd be somebody who'd know the dangers of, police work.
I can answer your question if you will answer some of mine.
Go ahead.
What is her favorite color?
Okay, I think I know where this is going.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay, I don't know yet. I haven't
What
talked to her much.
would your first date with her be?
Probably take her to a movie. Maybe somewhere to eat. But probably a movie.
That would be an excellent choice for me. I would be very happy with that. Yes, indeed. What music does she like to listen to?
Unlike Elena, who I can clearly tell likes heavy rock, I haven't heard her listening to anything,
So she is a private individual.
maybe it's because she's hooked up to that system or something. Maybe it's distracting. But again, I've only met her very recently, so I haven't had a chance to get to know her yet.
Can she dance?
I don't know.
Does she have a boyfriend? She has, by the way, intentionally slipped into the...
Yeah, I've noticed. I have not heard of it, but I mean, now that I think about it, I'd be surprised if she didn't.
Where does she live?
Sorry?
Where does she live?
I don't know, but they do keep a strict eye on her, I believe, because of not trusting her.
When she was growing up, what was her favorite book?
I don't know. That's a more complex question than most of these.
So, what I can tell so far is that you wish to ask her out because she is incredibly attractive and would be aware of the dangers and risks of policing.
Yes.
From these two samples, you have constructed that so far she has passed 2 of the 17 compatibility checks.
Sure, okay. I didn't know there were that many. I don't look into this type of thing. That seems
I
like
am obsessed with it.
That seems like an awful mathematical way to look at something that's supposed to be more natural. And
You only think that because you are romantic. There is no such thing as love at first sight. That is impossible.
well, no, I
Because
haven't
you need,
fallen
in
love
order
with
for love to exist, you must know someone. What there is lust at first sight.
her. Yes, true.
And she is definitely very lustworthy.
Apparently not trustworthy.
That depends.
I am not saying it from my perspective, but I can't discount the possibilities.
My recommendation for you is to not ask her out yet. First, the anxiety from her current position must be removed.
Well, to be fair, I'd probably just...
She will be in no state for anything like that until it is. It will not be fair to her. You will not get a proper experience out of it, and neither will she. When that anxiety is removed, go get her.
But I kind of feel like she needs somebody in her corner right now as well.
Have you considered being a friend?
Well, that was the step I wanted to take first, so I probably...
Well, no, you asked if you should ask her out, so my recommendation was in fact
True.
correct.
True, but...
I would say be there. Don't get friend-zoned. You don't want that.
Well, there's a difference between becoming someone's friend with the idea that it might become something more and becoming immediately friend zone.
Yep.
Although, make no mistake, I don't want to help her for just my own selfish reasons. What I'm saying is it could be easy for me to go, oh, getting in her good books and trying to get her on side and make her feel better is just an easy way to get into her pants. But...
You're never getting into those pants. They wouldn't fit you.
I mean, to get with her romantically or sexually or whatever.
Oh.
But I am actually concerned about her. And I don't know if it's because there's part of me that always wants to solve a problem.
And because she's very attractive.
Well, there's that. That's what I am admitting
Very.
that. But she's also being bullied almost. And I don't like bullies.
I would like to say that I have not seen this kind of thing before, but I have. Intercorporate bullying is very common. Someone loses a job at company, goes to work as civil service. No one really trusts them. What did I angle? Corporation? What a corporation want to do? Not trust. But I have always seen one of two things happen. Either it turns out that they were part of a corporation plot, or they were innocent and everyone worked that out. I have never seen it stay that way for long, but this is America. She doesn't actually shoot a gun, but she does do the gesture and
I
go
figured that was all it was. Well, technically, no.
Of course, independent city-state, a nice city. But let's be honest, this is America. Not new United States of America. Continent America. Cultural history America.
Just be careful who you casually say this is America around in this city.
Or is it political?
It can be if you're the right person. Because
Because
they will assume if you say this is America, you're talking about the United States.
As friend of mine with vast local knowledge, or looking out for my best interest, I heed your wise warning.
Wouldn't say I have a lot of local knowledge as well. I know where I grew up, but not so much. You're right.
Sorry, I'm thinking there must be something wrong, something on my clothing or my chest because everyone keep looking.
Are you having a joke? Okay.
They are looking because of my prodigious breasts,
Yes.
barely contained. I don't mind.
I'm sure you don't.
Actually, I feel guilty because part of me likes it. I used to dislike being treated as object. When first you wake up from being robot and you notice everyone's looking at you like, that object good for fucking. You feel bad. You want to cover up. We all go through this. And people look at you, you feel like hands rubbing on your body unwanted, and you're not like. But as I develop, I realize I like it when people think I look good. I like attention.
Also, you don't need
That's
to be a
what
robot
makes
to
me
get-
different from all my sisters. I like the attention and seek it out. Become public face. Very good move. Superiors very happy. May take calendar pictures. Lots of fun. Get to dress up, dress down, go to a convention, talk with people. Very surprised when very timid, sweaty young man forget about breasts and abdominals and bare thighs and all of that, because now he is talking about his passion and I can talk to him. He forget all about that. Suddenly he's just very angry that I think Captain Kirk no good.
Well, that literally happened in the IT department.
Secret opinion. Captain Kirk best captain then. Captain Kirk not be best captain later. But Captain Picard get killed then. Real answer to question is, who do you like watching on television best? That best captain. But not tell them that. Have opinion. One way or the other. They either very happy you agree and you talk about how great such and such is. They forget all about the tits. Somehow.
I'm not sure.
And suddenly, they not see you as piece of meat anymore. Now, you are a police officer who know about their special thing that they like. And they feel that they like you. Now they support them. So when police in bad action, they feel better. And I feel better because he's now happy. And I get to talk about things that are not show me how tits fart, or how many forces of pressure can I exert with a grip, or which rifle better than that rifle for crowd control. Now I talk about which anime protagonist is most powerful. Who win in a fight between Goku and Superman? Does not matter. I'm talking like a person, and they see me as person now, and I feel happiness, and they feel happiness. I love it. Other times I get to wear sexy clothing and pose for pictures. That was so much fun.
Well, there you go. At least you're happy.
Yeah. And consider that I would be dead. There are parts of my life that make me not happy, but I'm not focused on them so much. I see your department. He not happy, bad things happen. Only focus on that. Big woman not happy all the time, miserable. She lonely. She feel unappreciated, whatever. Unhappy. Focus on that. Captain, very, very, very shouty. He not happy about lots of things. Too much burden on him. Can only focus on that. Bad thing gonna happen, bad thing gonna happen. Net run a woman. Very unhappy. Only focusing on bad. Her life must have lots of good in it. But she not focus on it.
Well, Lena can be quite cheery when you first contact her.
See, she sees the happy part in life and fully embrace it. She is the only one who's smart.
Well, maybe it's just some of the others have more bad things in their life going on than good.
In Night City, we are taught in Japan, in Night City, it is 2 bowls of rice. Happiness and sadness. And all of the rice from the happy bowl get tipped slowly into the sadness bowl until it overflow and rice is wasted on the floor. That's what they say.
Okay.
I will observe myself, but so far, I think I know what they mean.
I'm sure I understand, but
Tell me 3 things happiness in your life. Go.
I mean, John seems like a good partner.
Next.
I'm still alive.
Not count,
Okay.
because that is inherent unhappiness at focusing on what will likely happen. Death.
Okay, I've met a lot of interesting new people in this precinct.
Good. Next. Though that feels like repeat of first one.
I suppose so.
Come on, hurry up.
I don't know.
3 bad things.
Place is a shithole.
Mm-hmm.
All my family's dead and my little sister's missing.
Mm-hmm.
I get shot at every day. And
See, so easy, so quick. Happy things. Oh, jeez, what? Bad thing. You're tipping your boat in. Find happiness. What you want to do right now. What first thing come to mind?
right now I just want to get a drink and dance.
Happiness. It is mostly standing in line.
Yeah.
In Tokyo.
I'm not going to get any sleep.
We should leave then.
No.
I feel bad.
No, it's alright.
You will have a full day of work tomorrow.
Well, I'm doing the early morning guard shifts.
The what?
There's a shift. There's nothing. I mean, I'm not supposed to talk about it. There's an early morning job, put it that way.
Well, we'll stay very briefly and then go. A compromise?
Yeah, just,
One drink, one
drink,
dance.
one dance. Yeah.
In Tokyo, I would be seen in the line, towering over it. I mean, like, what? 6'6", something like that. And they'd usher me right in.
Because you're a celebrity.
I feel bad about it. But I also feel kind of special.
Yeah. Makes sense. And you can use it for good, right?
Yeah, but mostly I just use it to get into clubs without having to stand in a line. I realize that's an abuse of my position, but I also feel that I get so little in the way of personal time. Very infrequent. I was built to do a job.
So what do you want to do with your life?
I want to be a policewoman.
Yeah, but
Is that weird?
beyond that, you were talking to me about, finding love and happiness.
Well,
and all
I
that.
mean, I would like to be a regular policewoman who has their own life. Maybe
Find someone and settle down. You said you can't have kids, but you could
I could
adopt.
adopt. There are, well, yes. And who knows, maybe I could have an artificial womb put in. Yeah, I'd like that. I think I would. I'd like to have my own life with my own credit cards and friends and keys. Right now, I'm not sure I have a single friend. A real one who likes me for who I am, who knows me. Not a passing acquaintance you call a friend, like, say, you.
Fair enough.
That's at this stage, anyway. I can't be sure anyone actually likes me, or if they just like to like me. I'm hot, I'm famous, I'm powerful.
Well, fame can bring a lot of, and power can bring a lot of false friends who just want to leech off.
And the problem I have is that I can't tell. I'm becoming human, but I still can't tell how many of them are really my friends.
Then you're just as human as the rest of us.
Yeah. Except for the ones I meet online. They've never seen me. They don't know who that handle is.
Everything feels more honest.
Yeah, because they can't be distracted by who I am or what I look like.
That's true.
So I think they're going to be a little more candid. But of course, there is the way people put on personas.
True.
I pretend to be a pirate captain, but in a way that is very obvious that it's not real. Yar. I be having a southern accent.
Okay, wasn't expecting that.
You don't expect me to be fun? Come on.
No, and to suddenly just pipe out a male pirate voice.
Well, that's because on the data pools I be pretending to be a man.